everyone, Hugo from Vape Time TV, and today we're going to look at something a little bit different. It's not a mod, it's not an Addy, it's not a tank, it's not an e-juice. What the fuck is it? It's an e-juice container. This is the U-Can from Innokin, and basically this is a little fantastic device. Let's go check it out in the close-up, so I'll explain to you a little bit more about it. So here it is, the U-Can from Innokin. This is really cool. I really like it. So it has three pieces. So you have the top cap here, you have the middle part, which is like the dripper cap, and then you have the reservoir. This holds 10 milliliter of juices in a stainless steel container here. Just washed it, so it might be a little bit wet. And basically what it does, it has like a press button here, right? And then while you're pressing this button, it will push the lower plate here, and this will create pressure inside the tube, which will force the juice to go inside the little dripper nozzle, which is fucking fantastic. I love it. And you have here, I don't know if you can see it clearly, but this is like kind of a little piece of plastic here, right? And what it does is when you put it here, it actually just stops here, but you have to push it even more, so that little piece of kind of like plastic, kind of soft silicone will go and seal your juice up, and then you just close it down and everything is sealed up, so your juice, you know, will not like breathe and lose its flavor, its nicotine while it's inside of there. Once you put the cap on, this will push it and will complete the seal. It does not have a child-proof lock. As you can see, you can, you know, unscrew it pretty easily, but at the same time, to be able to make the juice come out, you have to push it, and it's still, you know, you still have to give a pretty good pressure on it. It's not like if you leave it standing like that, it's not gonna start dripping juice. So let's fill it up. So one thing I like when you're filling it up is that you can just drip from your bottle like so. And one thing is that, you know, like when you have like a bottle like this type, or a lot of bottles that have a dropper inside, there's always a little bit of amount that you cannot take out of the bottle itself, right? But with this, the whole, I found it that with all the bottles that I have that have a dripper on it, this will fit perfectly in it. So you can let the bottle drip and then not lose one precious drop of the juices that you so desire, because probably if the bottle is empty, it's because you like it a lot. So if it's like this, you could leave it drip. It's 10 milliliter, like I said, and that's pretty much it for filling it up. Let's see it in action. An Aspire Atlantis tank, and basically what you just do is put it here, put the little drop there, and then just push it, and you can leave it like that. It will still drip for a while. You don't have to push it when it drips. You just push it and it was gonna start dripping, and that's pretty much it. For these kind of like tank, it's really easy to put it in like this. If you are dripping, but this one is already really saturated, but same thing, really easy to go in and put your thing, press it, and then boom, the juice comes out. Really precise with that little nozzle, although it does, when you press it hard, it does shoot a lot of juice, but still very easy to manage and to go drip anywhere. Also, if you're using a mech mod that doesn't have like a big bore, since it's really small, the tip, it's really easy to go insert the tip in the middle like this and then go press it, so it's gonna drip straight in. You know, because sometimes when you're dripping with a big dripper from a e-liquid bottle, you will put it here and then you're gonna get it on the side, and then when you know, take a big toke of it, the e-juice is gonna go in your mouth. This is long enough, as you can see the length of where it's gonna go, that is gonna go straight to your coil, and you're not going to leave nothing on the side because it's just going to drip from the little needle tip here. Why do I like the U-Can so much? I don't know why. Seriously, if you're an e-juice company and you're ever stumble upon this video and you watch the video, it's like, what? And you're one of those e-juice companies that sell e-juices without a dripper in it? What the fuck, man? Seriously. You're selling e-juice that people drip or put into tank, and they need to be quite precise when they're putting it in it. Why the fuck don't you put a fucking dripper in your bottle? Anyway, there's a bunch of e-juices company that do not have the dripper in, you know, included in the bottle, which is a fucking pain in the ass. You have to go buy, you know, separate drippers and everything. U-Can solves it all. Of course, it's not cheap. It's about $20, but I mean, I paid $20 for it. I think it's about $15 to $20. It's not cheap, but it is extremely well made. Has a keychain hole also, so you can put it on your, you know, keychain and carry it around with you. You don't have to have a a juice bottle all the time, but it is really precise. Like the drip tip on it, it's really precise. You can, like I showed you in the close-ups, you can go and put it in and drip with it. You can fill in your tank pretty easily. Another thing why I like that, but it's rugged, so it's not glass. I'm pretty sure some of you it never happened to me, but you have like your little case, you have your mods in it, you have your little glass bottle, and then you drop it, and then the glass bottle explodes and all the juice goes in. I know it's a scenario that I'm imagining could happen, especially if you're a little bit clumsy. The U-Can will not break. Another really cool thing about that I actually enjoy a lot is I do tend to mix my juices sometimes. Like if I have a flavor that I like but it's missing something in it, but then I will add like another juice in it. Like for example, right now I'm vaping Villain Vapors. It's Billy the Kid. It's like a pina colada taste. This juice is really good, but it's not quite, there's something missing in it. It's not a juice review, but anyway, so I add like a mix, like kind of like a 3 parts Villain Vapors and 1 part other juice that I have, like it has like a raspberry taste. So I mix those 2 together and it's fucking fantastic. But one thing is that I drip it in my Nautilus Mini. And to fill it up in the Nautilus Mini, I always have to, open the tank, and then after that drip one liquid from the other liquid, and then shake my tank up, and then I'm ready to vape. But with the U-Can, I can do my mix inside there, and then shake it, or spin it in the air a couple of times, shake it really well, and then my mix is ready to roll. So I do like the U-Can. One thing that I would like to see from Innokin is having like different color options. So that way I would actually purchase like more than one, so I could make a couple of mix, and with the color options I could know which one is which. Or I would just actually, if I only would have to own one, I would like to have it black, not silvery color. But they only have it in silver, so that's my only bad point I could say about that thing. But definitely for all of you vapors out there, all of you drippers out there looking for a solution to store your juice, make some mixes, or just to be able to have something better when you get a fucking juice that you love and it doesn't come with a fucking dripper and you always have to go clean your drippers and shit like that, then you can have a U-Can. So this was Hugo from Vape Time TV. I'm sorry, there's no vaping. Let's vape. Wow, that was a huge clap. No. It's just an uninspired. Come on, it's just an Nautilus Mini. Don't expect big, huge cloud. But anyway, Hugo from Vape Time TV, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers for watching.